Great episode of the Seven Deadly Sins. A lot of information, so let's get right to it. What up YouTube, it's your boy Anime Specialist. So a pretty good episode of the Seven Deadly Sins. We got some backstory to talk about. So we learned that the demon that is possessing Dreyfus fought Meliodas 16 years ago. And they said that Meliodas won, but the demon was recuperating his strength, and after that he possessed Dreyfus. The reason that Dreyfus was possessed is because he didn't want his friend, I don't remember his name yet, but he didn't want his friend to be possessed, so he let the demon possess his body. We also got some information about Meliodas' past. So in season 1 we got this image right there of the woman that he loved, and we didn't know what happened to her, but she was killed by the demon that is possessing Dreyfus. I think that's what they said, but I think Meliodas killed her because he had to kill the demon or to beat the demon. It's still vague, but I hope we'll know what happened to him and his loved one in the next few episodes or in this season, because I don't want to wait to season 3 to know what happened. Now let's talk a little bit about what happened to Meliodas and the others in last episode. So they were just destroyed by one of the 10 commandments, but the reason that he just left like that is because Gauter messed with his memories, so he thought maybe they were dead. So Gauter saved the day. And we were introduced to another sacred treasure. That was the sacred treasure of Merlin. It's called the Sacred Venus Treasure Alden. So she can transfer her soul into this sphere. Not gonna lie, at the moment it's my favorite sacred treasure from the Seven Deadly Sins. I like Meliodas and King and Diane sacred treasure, but this one is one of my favorite right now. We also got some stats about the 6 members of the 7 Deadly Sins. So the stats that we got is the overall power level of the 6 members of the 7 Deadly Sins. It's about 22,000. If you think about it, it isn't really that good because one member of the 10 Commandments, the one that attacked them in the last episode, I think his power level or his class was 26,000. So even with the 6 of them against him, they couldn't have done anything. Merlin said that they'll have to power up. I don't know how they will do that, but I guess they'll have a kind of training arc in this season, so I guess we'll see that in the next few episodes. Then we got the stats about the 10 commandments. It's not the exact stats, it's just approximatively. So in general, their overall class is 260,000. So it's a lot more than the 7 Deadly Sins. At the moment, the 6 members of the 7 Deadly Sins will just get beat up. And I think the way they calculated their power level of the 10 commandments is without their magic. So imagine if they counted their magic into it. I think the class of the 10 commandments would be even higher, because don't forget, the 10 commandments don't have their magic yet, so they will be even stronger in future episodes. But yeah man, we got a ton of information in this episode. I do anime reviews and anime news every week, so subscribe for that. Let me know what you thought about this week's episode in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.